Here we are again on our own. I've got some more replays. This one wasn't super long. It was after the Arliath set. I was like, I'm just gonna play until I get to 18,000. I was just like, okay, let's do this. Let's get to 18,000. But the thing about that is that I only had to get like 200, 300 points. I forget. It'll show on the screen right here. Well, it's kind of loud on my side, but it looks like it's not too loud on you guys' side. Yeah, I had to get through about 300 points, which sounds pretty easy. That just sounds like win 6 times in a row. But you know, it's rarely that easy, is it? Rarely that easy to just win 6 times in a row. If you win every match, it'll be pretty fast. This looks like it's recording at a good volume and stuff. For someone who used to play Laura, I'm pretty sloppy versus Laura. There's a few really easy tricks you can do. One, letting yourself get command grabbed isn't the worst thing in the world. It's better than getting command grabbed by Mika in the corner. But worse than getting command grabbed by ooh, look at that jump. He showed it early. I can't think of a character. Birdie. Oh no, Milo short. It looked like he teched pretty early too. Barely missed out on the super build. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's whatever. He didn't bite. I tried to force it to a late game mix-up, but you know, a lot of people just don't do anything there. I wasn't super close anyway. I'm not sure a throw would have even, like, I might have had to walk in to get it. Saving V reversals is super valid in this matchup. Obviously, they're pretty good for the EX Fireball, but also, ooh, I got him. Also for VT1, but this is actually a VT2 Laura, which caught me a little off guard, but also I'm not very afraid of it because it sucks, but also I don't know what it can do. I just know that it sucks. And then I got mixed. To be 100% honest, I was holding up for the back end of that. I know I just said it's okay to let yourself get command grabbed. It's not okay, but it's not the end of the world. But I was just like, I'll win as soon as he goes for the command grab, but then he never did it, so joke's on me. It's unsafe for her to command grab and safe for her to just go for pressure, so obviously she wants to go for pressure as long as possible. Oh, I don't remember if I don't remember that match being laggy. I think he just dipped me. I don't think I dipped him, but we only had the one. Oh, I got nervous seeing this guy here. I steal combos. He's gonna take my tech. I don't know if this is a guy or anything. Why'd that work? He was like wiggling for an uppercut. It's a mystery. Didn't cross me up. It's alright because I wasn't taking a throw. Always watch for the forward dash after a throw. It's a really good idea in general. That conversion bath. It's a really good idea in general to to hit a light normal as soon as you see a forward dash on a throw. I mean on a throw. If they throw you and then forward dash, almost everyone in the game is just minus outright. Or I should say everyone's minus outright, but almost everyone's punishable outright. So I got a miracle low forward, as I always do, and I need to burn the bar to kill, so I do. The Baf endgame strat, mash low forward into trigger activate and pray, and then have all that meteor that you've been saving for the entire match, and use it to kill him. Very surprising consistency. Well, that's unfortunate. I think I swept too, actually. I might have been a low forward. Bad confirmed by me. Bad confirmed by him. Bad punished by me. You don't do anything. You don't walk to punish a Tatsu. You just do your combo starter without moving. And it has to be a moderately fast combo starter. It can be like 6 frames, but it can't be like 15 frames. Oops. Oops, I didn't charge it. And then I didn't confirm. Kinda ugh. Totes ugh. I didn't even use any of my fucking... I had a super and a trigger. And I was just like, eh. I was looking for the 3-bar combo. But of course I killed him way too quickly. I was gonna do like EX Fireball, EX Tatsu. EX Uppercut. That was my plan. Look, I'm already up 100 points. This is gonna be super fast, huh? I actually didn't have that many games, so it was a little bit fast. Crouch Fierce. Jabbed him when he landed. That's a fairly safe... Oops, he walked in. This guy needs to fix these combos. How do you get to rank 285 when you're dropping shit like Tatsu and Uppercut? Oh yeah, doing the overhead and neutral. I was walking low forward, I didn't do it on purpose. Uh-oh, things are looking kind of ugh. I kind of let everything hit me, including that throw, which was a reset when he had a combo available, I think. Actually, I don't know if he did or not. I already forgot what he cancelled from run. It was like a back strong into run, wasn't it? Or was it a fierce? That was a fierce, wasn't it? God, I don't even remember. I just saw it. I'm not going to rewind the video. Oops. That was pretty sloppy. It was a deliberate fireball, too. He just jumped right then. Oh, Baf, this confirms. It hurts every time I see it. Counter hit low forward is free. You guys might enjoy my oops decision to activate when I, in fact, was down this much and almost stunned. That was cool. Nice little back hit on the Tatsu. That's better than as often as I see it, but it's not crazy or anything. It doesn't change his angle by that much. I misinterpreted the rounds, to be 100% honest. No, I didn't. No, I had it right. I was just thinking back. I was like, I'm gonna die if he punishes this, but maybe the punish will be harder if he's punishing the super. They are different to punish, and most people are pretty reliable about their DP punishes. It was a very last ditch, but I was dead. Like after the DP, I was dead no matter what, so it didn't really make a big difference. This guy's in the fucking time to guess clan. He's got a lot of points, so I'm risking nothing, and I've already got a match win against him, so that was cool. Good start. Ooh, that was too slow. Look at me. Look at me! Stand short! Good button. You guys know that stand short outzones Ken? He jumped. It's like I was waiting for him to jump and then I didn't even ATR. I don't remember I was waiting for him to jump, but you know, that's what it looked like. V-reversing that kind of fireball is not a horrible idea. EX fireball from Ken in the corner is plus, but V-reverse makes him, it's a punish on the EX fireball. Ooh, I got the combo available. I've had good success over, oh. I should have done that on the jump. Oh, got me again. Ah, no whiff punish, Baf. This should kill unless he fucks it up. I saw the little cracks where I could have won. Then beating me that one time made his rank go up to rank 284. Crazy. TC into no combo. I'm getting hit by everything though. But then I'm ready with the punish that time. That's what you do. EX was good there, to be honest. By the time I get my trigger activated, I'll have another bar. So spending 1 bar on the punish was really good. And soccer gets really good returns for 1 bar. Most characters get between 40 and 50. Soccer gets like 70. It doesn't sound like a huge deal. Very nice confirmed by him. That works even without counter hit, I think. Very low scaling on that too. So it's like extra good. What was I gonna say? It's gone. Oh yeah, spending a V-reverse early or spending a EX meter early, if you're sitting on full meter, especially for the EX, is a super good idea in general. You can't build meter as long as you got full. If you spend 1 bar and then later spend 3 bars in the same round, you'll have spent more meter than if you spend, you know, just the 3 at the end of the round. Slaying Man very loosely gave me some tips on this matchup recently, and I've changed the way I play it a little bit. I already don't do horribly in it against players near my skill level, but you know, I'd like to just be the anti-Geef. Uppercut was better there. I could have saved the meter. They both did Z on the list hit, so it doesn't matter. Look, Geef combo. You don't have to delay that for Geef, he's tall. Got me. That was a punish. Oops. Fireballs on cornered opponents are more unsafe because they don't have the same pushback. Backdash. I don't want to eat a heavy SPD into me dying. I was like, if he jabs me, then at least I'll waste his trigger. That's minus, I think. It can be plus. Maybe. Went for meaty throw because he has no way to wake up into that. He has frame 1 armor, I think, on V-skill while in BT1. But he doesn't have any reply to throw unless he's got an EX bar, and he didn't have one at the time. Plus, you know, there was a really high likelihood he was just going to be looking to block or something, so. Low strong is apparently pretty obnoxious against Geef's normals. I already knew that stand short was, but stand strong is too, or low strong. I look for that a little bit here. Punished. They call me the whiff punish king. That was a cool trade by him on the strong. I'm kind of in the corner though, so things are kind of ugly. It's Crouch Fierce, I think, but I got counter hit. Ooh. Nice read by me, I got lucky. But now I'm just gonna sneak my way out of this corner. That's really bad on Geef because Lariat just counters every component of that. So I don't know why I did it. Well, I know why I did it, but oops, I got hit, and then it saved me. That was a punish, but my combos, even now, my combos are super sloppy there. Uppercut would have killed him, by the way. That's -4. SPD wouldn't have been a punish, but Crouch Jab until trigger would have been. But he didn't do it. So good for me. Now I'm just looking for my clean hit into super, because that will kill him. And then I got it, it wasn't a punish. Just caught him doing something. Probably dash into SPD, dash into super, who knows. Dash into button. I counter hit something, so obviously it wasn't a super. Very slow on the uptake by me, but I got the hit I needed, so thankfully it worked out. If it was dashed into block, though, I would be dead. But hey, he didn't do that. Right? Creeping my way up. 150 plus from when I started. The 300 I need.
Round 1. Fight.
I used to think this was like good for Zangief, because a lot of Zangief's tools are overtly good against Sakurai, I feel. But the more I play it, the more I'm like, you know, this is alright, this is fine. This is not a bad matchup. Ooh, towards Fierce, he got the combo. Crouch Fierce, I hate Zangief jump medium kick. So here's like a pretty bad round for me. Maybe I can sneak it back though. Look at my shamelessness. Boing, boing, boing. I'm getting meter anyway. Hey. How about that?
Round 2. Fight.
That's not good against Lariat. I don't remember if Lariat's frame 1 Fireball invincible, actually. It might not be. Super would have got me too, of course. Super's always a threat once Zangief actually builds it. My new little combo! The jump was really bad, but it worked. Also, I could have killed him right there. So that's kind of unfortunate. He has to use that or else I could have punished the suck. Ah! Ah! See, I blocked a little bit and then backdash. That's really good against Geef. Oops. I didn't even throw a fireball. That might be minus. I don't fucking know. I didn't do anything anyway. Yeah! I got him. BT1 is probably better here. The close range fireballs are very obnoxious for Geef to deal with. I used to think he could just Lariat on reaction to a fireball, but it's quite difficult to be throwing them from very close. So I guess by that logic it's probably not frame 1. If you do anti-air Crouch Fierce and then make them land into a fireball, it can be plus. It's not super hard to make it plus. Ed. I ran into this guy earlier, like in a previous Road to Master. And I think I observed that anyone who has Ed, anyone who has their name as their character, they're dedicated. Also, anyone who has underscores in their name, they're not dedicated, they're just like, fuck them. Fuck underscores. Remember when like CFN started, you like couldn't type in underscores, I think? There was like some nonsense where you couldn't invite people to battle lounges if they had underscores. Why did I do it? And also, why didn't I get the combo? It's Crouch Jab there, you're only +3. You're like always +3 there. It's really hard to get a deep hit. Technically it can be like +4, +5, you get a deep hit, but it never happens. That was probably a punish, but I didn't believe in it, so I just let it rock. It's okay. It's a lot better to get a stand short into nothing than to have an uppercut be blocked. Sometimes you just gotta wedge your math like that. If I did send strong back fierce, that was a trigger activate, and that would have been pretty nice. Wake up forward jump. Pretty weird play. V-reverse. I'm locking myself out of trigger for the rest of the round. But at least I have another V-reverse, which I feel like I'll need for another one of these, which I immediately didn't use. I also didn't use it there. Looking back, that was pretty stupid of me. Both of those I should have V-reversed. I wasn't going to get another trigger. Why the fuck wouldn't I V-reverse the thing that makes him point blank and plus? Not V-reversing the first one was maybe okay. But the second one, it's like, why the fuck not? I don't like EXDPing there. But it's fine. Ugh, my confirm. What went wrong? I don't fuck that one up very often. Also, he still had frame advantage there. I deliberately didn't quick stand, but I tried that a button on wake up. And it was greedy. Very nice combo. Look at this. Oh, he reset on accident. I've seen that actually. That's actually optimal for Ed. It's really bizarre. He wasn't there in time, so I ended up shaking out and then getting resetted to it. So it was really awkward and bad for me. If Ed's optimal damage corner combo involves him putting himself in the corner and then getting a fully charged V skill, and then he can like walk under. I don't remember the combo. It's like towards strong into a charged down V skill into an uppercut. It's like something like that. It's a super weird combo. So it's I steal combos again. But now it's his like other character. Instead of Ken, it's fucking Rog. Rog is pretty scary. He's not like super duper scary. I feel like Sakura fights him okay. My normals are okay against his normals. Ooh, why'd I go for the throw? Why didn't I just take the sweep? The throw only barely does more. Trying to use minus frames to get a mix up. Look, I did short only. I think it was too far away for jab into short. Why did I 9th here? Look at me eke in. I should have done it. Should have done uppercut. Now things are looking pretty dire. That's a punish. I see several things I did wrong there. I was simultaneously too patient and too impatient, though. That's minus, but my walk-in was certainly not guaranteed. Again, I used the disadvantage to move in a bit. I should just sweep there. I should honestly just sweep there. There's no downside to sweeping. Ooh. Make it stop. I tried to interrupt. He hit me with the overhead. It can be hard to interrupt the punch, KKB punch, but the KKB kick is quite a bit slower. Look at him whiff these fierces. I probably could have jumped on like how reckless he's being with that. Oops, 2 of those, and neither of them I confirmed. It's alright, here I am now. If I get another hit, I win. I'm thinking that, so you know. Empty jump low short would have been good there, maybe. Hit me with their wrestle 3 frame. After the second button.
Balrog wins.
Empty jump low short would have been sick there. It's like reliable to defend yourself against empty jump low short versus delayed jump and attack. There's like a blocking direction switch you can do that always works. But a lot of people are really sloppy about it because they rarely have to deal with it, especially in SF5 where people almost never do empty jump low short. That was probably unsafe, but I didn't punish it. And then he did another one that was definitely unsafe. Probably uppercut would punish any of these. Just a light uppercut or a medium one. Terrible angle for him to try an ATR. I wonder if Roundhouse could have worked there. Fake walkout. I did it really early. I'm a big fan of that. B-Skill made that minus, I think. Wow, I can't believe he teched that. He teched so much earlier than me. Close enough. My next hit probably kills him, if I get it. Look at me, shameless. Oh, a little bit too shameless. I had the read. I was like, he's gonna bait the uppercut. But I didn't walk in enough. It was cool that I was right, though. It's just uncool that I was unable to prevent it. Ugh. Why'd I let it work? It's painful watching those. I don't remember like letting jump-ins work. Button after EX dash straight is usually a bad idea, although it depends. He missed his combo. Took the opportunity to jump out of the corner. He didn't ATR it. Tatsu would have worked there, I think. He got moved the low forward again. Make it stop. How did I let him just do that? Just zip out of the corner like that. Should have hit any button. Stand short. The god, stand short. Should have saved me, protected me in my time of need. And I didn't believe in it. I was like, if I do stand short, I'll get fucking punched in the face. Nope. I wouldn't have. I would have hit him. Ken, GG Brian. I'm like at the same points. I'm at like 1850. Or 800, 1,000, 18,000 to 850. Get a slight net win against someone. And then get a series of losses against extremely high-ranked players. Look at this! I don't play matches like this very often. Feels good. Oops. Fucked up the confirm the other way. I was still reeling a little bit from the last time I fucked it up, to be honest. Oof. Reversal hard DP. I made a mental note. This guy does those. But how good is a mental note, really? Force stand on the first hit. That has 100% success rate on me. That doesn't, but it did that time, because I was still reeling from the first time. I always block high if I see that overhead, and I never commit. I'm always waiting to block it so I can hit him. It's a super big player weakness I didn't really know I had. 2 jabs was stronger there. Also technically built more meter. Reversal back medium punch. He took the Oki instead of the I thought it was close enough. That hurts. See, that's what I mean when I say that, like, you know, stand short into nothing is not too bad. That was a punish, by the way. Kinda cool, right? I've been doing low short more lately. It's kinda cool. Got him. Lucky. You best believe this kills, though. I'm not gonna fuck around with that HP. He's got trigger. I like could have probably just taken that combo as it was and then killed him with the throw. But you know, how precious is meter really to me? I usually just get it back by the time I need it, which is end round. Oh, caught him walking in. Ooh, nice whiff punish. Good conversion too. Back roll, but he ended up catching me anyway. I wonder if I did a quick stand, if I would have had a better frame advantage against that run. And then I ate everything. Should have let him throw me like 4 times. V-reverse would have been okay there, but you know, I want to have a comeback mechanic. Look at this guy recklessly throwing fireballs at endgame. I appreciate that. See my forward jump? A little bit late. A little bit very late. Even if I managed to get over that fireball with that kind of jump timing, he probably had an uppercut on me. I'm surprised he was throwing as many fireballs as he was. Most people just, you know, wait patiently at endgame.
Round 1. Fight.
How is he a Grandmaster but still not top 1000? There's hope for me. That only barely does more damage than sweep. We had a really fireball heavy game for the first match. V-verse is fine. Ew. There goes my white. Yeah, I'm ready. Super ready. How about that? I was like, I need 1 bar to kill here, and I did my 1 bar combo and it killed. That's a good feeling.
Round 2. Fight.
I knew. Uh-oh. He's like, no +2 for you. Here's my EX uppercut. Ironically, a regular heavy uppercut would have worked there. Because I would have gone into medium punch. Actually, a light uppercut would have worked too. Oops, I'm still weak to that. 100% success rate on Beth. Of course he'd rather do the low. Ugh. That hurts because if I like waited for that, the strong back fierce punish would have done so much damage. I would have got him down to like 50% right there. No, I didn't combo. Delete this. That cancel. That hurt my soul. Tried to hit him. I think that that whiffs on crouch the second hit, I think. But I guess I stood for whatever my punish was, and then I, you know, tried to block with my face a little bit. I think we see GG Brian again before this is over. Maybe I'll do better next time. Ken is fun. Ken's fun to fight. I always feel that I kind of got, like, outplayed when I lose to a Ken. Even though his mix-up is, you know, it's not, like, super good. Guile. This matchup is less fun. I feel like I fought this guy before when he was in plat, and I was in plat. Maybe not. He's lower ranked than me, though. So this is a fucking important match. Because I stand to actually lose points. Ow. This guy, I think, if this is the guy I'm thinking of, he had a super weird playstyle. He did a lot of close range jumping and a lot of upside down kicks, I think. Wow, lucky. Also, that was really bad. I should have gone for the low forward into the uppercut, or just the back face into uppercut. Stand strong, I didn't have a conversion. I was too far out. That was a really bad jump by me, by the way. Let's get that white HP back, how about? Look at that wiggle. Professional class wiggle right there. That wiggle caused that low forward to work. Without that wiggle, he would have believed in me. That would have been a really bad thing to neutral jump. He gets me with a lot of upside down kicks, and I wisen up a bit. There are ways you can be safe against. Oh. There are ways you can be safe against both upside down kick and throw. Jumping is one of them, I suppose. Beavers. I should have thrown it, maybe. Oops. I remembered right then, at that very moment, that I picked VT1. That was pretty awkward, because that could have been like a low strong into fireball into heavy uppercut, and that would have been the start of something. But instead of being the start of something, it was the start of me dying. Technically a good trade for me, I suppose. Or not really a good trade, but more of like a I didn't get punished. Ooh, he had a sweep there, which was probably better than the low forward that he took. I think he was too far to get a full conversion though. Ooh, nice whiff punish. That fucking walk distance. This guy is brave. The sweep too. Really unsafe. He jumped immediately after activated. I think a lot of people would probably do that. Interesting. To meet in midair. Nothing went right. Nothing went right. I was hitting buttons in the wrong times in the wrong places. Looking back, it's super obvious to me. It's like, make your space and try again.
Round one. Fight.
Oh yeah. Got him with that big old crush. See that jab? That'll beat a Guile jump short in that context. When you're jumping out, probably you shouldn't jump up, but I jumped up, so don't be like me. Pretty awkward little pressure from him. A lot of things went wrong for him that round, I feel.
Round two. Fight.
See that? I did that on purpose. But I didn't even punish him for it. I'm trying to jump from outside his anti-air range when he doesn't have down charge. Don't neutral jump those. Just block them. It's okay. It's okay to block a fucking Sonic Boom. If you fucking can't block Sonic Booms, you're hopeless in this matchup. Why didn't I crush Fierce? Raw activate is not bad, honestly, in this match. Look, I blocked it. Ooh. That was a bad raw activate. I said the raw activate isn't bad, but that one was bad. Cash out. Low strong I use instead of low forward, because low strong, even at tippy tip range, even if it hits a normal, will combo reliably into fireball, whereas low forward from tippy tip range will not combo into fireball. Or like from counter poke range. So low strong is just a bit more reliable. You can also use stand fierce, back fierce, or crouch fierce, but those are more committal. They've got a lot more whiff frames than low strong and low forward. The big difference between VT1 and VT2 is that VT2 you can use stand short as a buffer, which is really good. But VT1 fireballs will not combo after stand short on regular connect. Cross up normal is something I didn't hit. Look at this awkwardness. He's moving in a super bad way, but I was not punishing it. One fireball's okay. Gives me nice Oki. Oh no. But I guess I already kind of had nice Oki. I was really expecting me to get flash kick there. No uppercut. Kind of bad on my part. Misscoped the angle. EX uppercut would have worked there. Look, I actually teched.
Round 2. Fight.
Jump fierce, but I landed before him. That's why that's super awkward in this game. Is that you can go for like a jump anti-air, but if you're jumping towards them, you'll often be frame disadvantage after your jump anti-air. He's doing so much unsafe stuff, and I'm not like punishing it. I'm not blocking it. Would be more accurate. That's one of the reasons those ninja jumps are bad. I deliberately empty jumped from far away to get that to whiff, but then I didn't punish it. I don't know if I could punish it because I actually blocked it. That was cool. I didn't combo. I definitely should have. Oops. Look, I blocked. I was like really ready for the fucking oops. There we go. Upside down kick. I ended up just counter hitting it, but I was thinking he was going to follow in a boom and upside down kick, and then maybe flash kick from there. The sequence never even showed up for him though. That time I was ready. Good trade for me, I guess. Better than dying, I mean. Gal technically can EX flash kick immediately after an upside down kick. Most Gals don't do it, but the fact that he can do it is terrifying. He shouldn't be able to get that charge in time, I feel. Again, scopes my angle. Part of it is that he's empty jumping. If he was doing a cross-up light kick, I'd have a better success rate at hitting the cross-ups. I can't believe he threw that boom. Yeah, I was ready for that. Not that, though. Ready for an upside down kick there, too. That was the freest jump on that initial boom. Every Guile player, they activate BT1, they're eager to get a bunch of projectiles on the screen, but they're not guaranteed. I only can't do anything about them after I've already blocked one. But I was just chilling there in jump range. Look, it's that same geef. And also I'm back down to like my exact starting number. We're almost done with the videos though, so I think I go on a little mini streak here. What is this? I didn't want to win like this. He's here. You can mix up your fireball speeds to fuck with Geef towards Fierce. It's like pretty good, but he can still react and either towards Fierce them or not. Fun fact about Sakura, all of her charged fireballs travel at the same speed. So it doesn't matter if you're charging a light one or a slow one as long as you're fully charging it. I usually throw light fireballs because a slower fireball is, as a rule of thumb, better. It's fine, I got the second one. Oh, way too far, Baf. That was cool. You see how slow that fucking fireball was? He was trying to do the pull without the hits, but he definitely should have done the hits. Because he did the pull only, his invincibility wore off. Fireball invincibility. The hits were all guaranteed. He just had to use his whole trigger right there, which is okay. It's not bad. Cash out with the EX air SPD. You still get Oki off of that, I think. I can't find the hits! I swept on reaction to that Charge Fierce, but I didn't hit him in time. It doesn't have low armor, and that's my best low poke. Oops, I did low strong instead of low fierce for whatever reason. That round just was a wash. It's a nice wash round. Again, he's just letting those work. Low jab is super threatening to me now because often I'll trade with it. Sucker can trade with it. And that can be good or bad. It's really good if you're winning. It's pretty annoying if you're losing. But most characters can't even trade with it, so whatever. Oh, why did I not whip punish that? That was cool though. You see that? That was an empty cancel from outside of range. I think he could have lariated me there. Don't quote me though. Yeah, that was late. Deep. That was a fully charged one, so he had a heavy SPD. No idea why I didn't do it, because that's like always good. It's literally like no downside. Jump in from super far out. Super good by him. I could be light uppercutting some of these though. He's wizened up. Look at him. Ah, that hurts. He got the little pull. And then I just die. Never even got to gut scaling. I went straight through 25%. Zangief VT1 is pretty scary. Zangief VT2 is also pretty scary, to be honest. Zangief's pretty scary once he gets trigger. My points are so low now.
Round one. Fight.
He gets meter for that and he hits me. Oops. It's fine, I get another chance. Also, oops. Light uppercut. I was scared, I don't know. Just because he just armored something. That can be really scary versus Keef to be -2. So I usually avoid the Tatsu stuff. EX Fireball in the corner is better than EX Tatsu in the corner versus Keef in particular. Got him. EX Fireball has slightly worse returns, but at that context it didn't matter. It's like a difference of 40 damage anyway. Crouch Fierce is technically a good trade for me. That's horrible though. Him getting dashed into SPD would have been worse though. Gotcha. Seiran has to crouch jab, see that? It can be done. There's 4 whole frames to start up. Super, by the way. He didn't get it though. You need reversal. I was like, fuck. I'm so glad to be alive. And then I win quite comfortably from here, I think.
Sakura wins.
If he just got reversal SPD, reversal super, I would have beaten a super there, but he didn't, and I was mashing backdash. But that was guaranteed for him. As I did the EX Tatsu, I was like, fuck, I don't hope he doesn't super. And then he did, and I was like, fuck, I'm dead. And then I didn't die. Good feeling. My phone just buzzed. Sweep is a good poke in this matchup, I feel. Geef's punishes are usually not super scary. He can sweep you back if you're in too close. Ugh, that's super risky still. I should definitely be going for Fireball. One thing I don't like about Fireball there is walk into low forward into a Fireball. It's very easy to get a uppercut, which is obviously horrible. EX Tatsu was ironically super good there. Because it would have dizzied him and then I would have had the guaranteed kill.
Round two. Fight.
If you block that, it kind of sucks, but if you're ducking, you can just crouch under it and then hit him like a low forward or something. He's got that white HP, I kind of want to hit him, and I got it. One dash too many, perhaps? I was trying to dash into throw, I think. I don't remember now. These all hurt. Again, he went for double roundhouse there. It was probably the best thing he could do. Light DP really fucking early, Baf. Uh, everything was stupid. Everything I did in that round was stupid. Starting from the trigger, it was just a mess. Kinda charged fireball, not especially charged. Ugh, I committed the worst possible time. The EX uppercut to simplify the mix-up. Or complicate it from his perspective. Oh, I thought I crossed him up. I'm sure you guys are thinking, wow, this looks super bad. Look at that nice charged fireball. Look at that nice lariat, though. Why didn't that work? I didn't know that didn't work. So heavy uppercut has less struggle potential than medium and light, by the way. But that really caught me off guard. Because that works on a grounded opponent. That's like my B&B even on a grounded opponent. But it creates a different juggle state on launch than it does on Airborne Connect. Look, it's GG Brian again, and I need 300 fucking points. I have less than when I started. So much for that streak, right? Better just mash the fuck out of GG Brian's face, and then I'll just get to the top really easily. That was my going forward plan. I'm just like, I'm gonna fuck up GG Brian, and then I'll already be at 18,000. Oof. Hard uppercut again. Download complete, though. I've now downloaded that he likes hard uppercut. Too far. I do nothing. I wait and bait. That was a punish, I think, because he hit nair normal. Fun fact, that's a thing. If you hit nair normal, there's 2 extra frames where you can't block on landing. Ugh, staying short would have been better. It's alright. I might have just been late anyway. Cool fake cross up. It was like not even that fake, honestly. What did I do? I back rolled. It's probably a real cross up if I quick stand and a fake cross up if I back roll. Either way, I was caught off guard somehow. Counter hit. Yeah, I got it. Those are always so fun when you get them. Ugh. Because of that commit, I couldn't have Crutch Fierce. But I could have still EX uppercutted. It's a hard decision to make in the moment, though. Nice max range combo from him, by the way. It's a really weird thing to be ready for, so it's always cool when someone gets it. To get like a connect from outside your normal conversion range, so you have to not do your B&B, but instead like a really long range combo. What was that, Baf? What EX was that? Probably an EX Fireball. Probably exactly what we just saw there. What other EX would I do in neutral? Look! Unfortunately, I've got to burn it. There's no other way. Ironically, I think I could have done Tatsu into not V-skill, into light Tatsu into uppercut, and that might have killed. That does decent damage. Download was actually incomplete. I don't get many EX kills, you know what I mean? Oh, that was a punish. Beth, why didn't you cancel it? Sick counter poke by him. Nice waiting. Ew, that real overhead. Right footage of me taking a throw. Look at this guy. Look at his control. Ah, the autocorrect was so beautiful. And he got the super cancel. It really was GG Brian.
Ken wins.
I can do crosscuts, but not super duper reliably. Autocorrects are less in your control. I mean, you can like react to scenarios where they would work, but it's more of something based on what you already did than something you can do. Less committal than jumping forward. Obviously less likely to work though. The cool thing about that low forward post trigger, ooh, is that it'll catch people who start doing like a DP motion or something. Why did I anti him? And why didn't I get a combo? I want to slap past Baf in the face for this nonsense, for letting that run work, for doing shorts instead of jabs. Oh, I got him. The god jump. How come one little girl deal out so much damage? The trade. I look for that sometimes. That was one such time. Ooh, very nice. Not a punish, I didn't cancel. Got him again. Tried for a micro walk. Pretty greedy, I could have just done back fierce. Yeah. Super cool little whiff there to make space, but it was like pretend to make space. I do the same thing with my stand strong here and there. Really neat tactic. Buttons that expand your push box and then retract it, move you back. And then you can get the opponent to whiff a throw, or if they're a little bit keener, you can get them to not throw because they see the shimmy. That was definitely a punish. Oh, reversal back strong. Again, he takes the Oki. Oh, actually, you might have to. I think you need the startup hit of medium Tatsu, don't you? In order to get the EX uppercut. If you just get those 2 hits, I think there is no struggle into EX. Jump strong, cool normal. I forward dashed right then. I thought I won the run back. Never mind. Maybe I fight him a 3rd time. Maybe I fight an unrelated Ken. GG Brian, GG's me. I should have took a closer look at like how many replays I was looking through, because I thought it was like 20, and I already feel like I've gone through that many. Oh, it's a Cody. Now I need 400. I forgot all about this Cody.
Round 1. Fight.
The fucking spray! What is that on block? I hit a button immediately, I thought. Look at the zonk, he did the zonk, counter hit zonk combo. Those are cool. I delayed throw attack. It's because I was thinking he would maybe do V-skill. When you see a Cody do that many zonks in quick succession, that means they're looking for the mix. That means they're actually trying to use the V-skill. Awkward, awkward play by me. Also, it's VT1 Cody. I noticed that somewhere around here. Somewhere around right now. That's -2, I think. So both of those that I respected, I probably didn't have to respect. Jump short probably would have worked there. Kinda hit. I was thinking it would just maybe kill him. But then all that happened. I was like, this will either kill him or it will be safe and I'll lose all my meter and then I'll still be in the match. And I was still in the match, but I ended up losing, and I ended up losing all my meter, so it was a big gamble. But I knew it. I did it knowing that he had viewers, so it wasn't like that part caught me off guard. That was not a punish. And so I didn't cancel it. I love the way Cody's V-skill works because I'm okay if he does it, even if it like works. Like, I hate taking the damage, don't get me wrong. Look at me just disrespecting this low strong. Oh my god. Immediately I knock off the white health, and now I'm suddenly in a position where I can win. And then that happened. Nice. I did like walk back low forward trying to catch an immediate throw from him. But I think, I don't even, I don't know the rules of EX Zonk. EX Zonk, I know EX Zonk is +3. But the spacing, I don't know if he needs to walk. I was like, I'll fake him out. I'll do walk back low forward, but his walk back low poke beat mine. I'm feeling confident for this one though. I was like, that wasn't so bad. I like made stupid footsie decisions that held me back from winning when I was doing alright elsewhere. What was that? He did stand strong as an anti-air. That's not an anti-air for any fucking... for VT1 or anything. Counter hit. I keep letting him have that. That's -2 if I actually block it. So how about I actually block it? Bad spray is the best fucking attack in this whole game. I don't know the rules of bad spray either, damn it. What the fuck? Again, I had a kill there if I did strong back fierce, but sometimes when I'm caught off guard. Lucky. He committed to a forward dash and then a button. That was a pretty elaborate read. Obviously it was safe, it was plus. Cool. See, I'm like okay with that. Look at the fucking white health he takes on. It feels like all of a sudden mix-ups are in my favor. You got it back though. But if you just look at the health, if you look at the damage I take and the white health he takes on, it feels alright. This guy doesn't do hit a whole bunch of normals. Look at that. Don't look at that. Ah, not big enough of a walk. The back jump. That's just intended to be a walk back. Two more of those and I win. You got the combo off the bad spray. That's cool. I had a punish that would have killed him right there. And now I'm dead. Good way to lose though. Best way to lose.
Final round. Fight.
Get out of my airspace. I'm so greedy going for stand jab. I mean stand short as a punish for my... He went for roundhouse though. I think he does that again later on another blocked uppercut. Or maybe I'm thinking about Cody last time. That was a punish. It's a free whiff punish. He misspaced his zonk so badly. How will Baf win this one? Not like that.
Cody wins.
It's Alora. Black Burb. JetBlue autopilot. And now I'm down to 17,500.
Round one. Fight.
Help me. You can low forward those, I promise. Or low roundhouse too. I did it too late on both counts because I had to approach too much. This guy had a weird way of playing if memory serves. They all do, don't they? You can jump over those. Jumping is a punish for them. Let it rock. Whiff punished. Soccer is a star when it comes to whiff punishing. Tried to shimmy, but he did just 3-frame jab. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Pretty good combo. Not max damage, but up there. I was holding that back quite dedicated. Look at this. If I uppercutted him, it would have worked. But I wouldn't have killed him.
Round two. Fight.
Oh yeah, anti-aired. What does that even do on this matchup? It worked though. I don't throw enough. That's rare that that fails like that. Punished. Why am I looking for stuff like that instead of V-trigger activate at this stage in the match? Beaver's would have been good there. It was good there. at that white health. Look how little HP he has. Oh, how did I let that work? Two command grabs at endgame. Overhead into command grab and then a dash command grab. That's pretty bad for me. I think at this point in this set, at this point in the when is the supposed streak? At this point in all my matches, I was like, make it stop. Oh, that guy, that wasn't even the same guy as the previous guy who was a Laura, where there was a 1 and done. Also, this is the guy that beat me. It was like a 1 and 2, so I got one, but then he won overall. Nice button. Look at that combo, max range combos. I might have had back fierce and uppercut, which would have been better, obviously, if it was available. He hit a button before I did. I was quite dedicated to the blocking arts because of upside down kick. Air throw. He was kind of close to me. I had doubts about Crouch Fierce working.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh yeah, that was the combo that I didn't do last match. I never do the fucking down towards roundhouse there. I should have jumped. Actually, it was optimal versus Guile. You can block a flash kick and then immediately hold up. It's kind of shitty if you don't do it though. If you're not immediate. I think he does. I think he can't charge immediately. I think he's got to block at least one time before he has charge. Technically speaking, a meaty upside down kick will beat. Like, I won't be able to leave the ground and jump. But people never do meaty upside down kicks because they don't work. Because people just always block on the first frame of wake up. People do delayed upside down kicks. Upside down kick has a long start up to basically auto delay itself. Which makes neutral jump a surprisingly decent reply to it. Or jump away, or jump forward. I'm not trying to advocate that you all jump on wake up versus Guile. That's definitely not a good idea. Honestly, you could just do the same with a fucking wake up button. But a jump is so rewarding. Round start hard Tatsu is okay if Guile doesn't have meter. I wouldn't call it good. It's less committal than a fucking forward jump. Ooh. I didn't want to get stunned, so I was like not taking, but then that happened. That's fine. That's also fine. He might have been able to scoot me into the corner and get the corner combo with the medium fireball and the down towards roundhouse and all that. Oh yeah, I was gonna say hard Tatsu at round start is not good once Guile has meter because the EX fireball is actually too fast. What was he waiting for? Meaty EX uppercut? Why was it jump medium kick? And how did fucking back fierce anti-aim me so cleanly? I got some weird wires crossing in my brain where sometimes if I see a point blank hard Tatsu, I mean stand hard kick counter hit, ooh. He's not very good at punishing those. Ugly. The immediate secondary jump, I never do that. It might be worth trying just to see what the success rate is. It seems kind of bad, but it might be good. To jump over someone in the corner and then immediately neutral jump. I feel like a lot of people will be really eager to... Well, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people will just walk out of the corner. Probably walk back is good there. And just say fuck it if they do a low on you.
Round 1. Fight.
This matchup I feel is bad, but I'm definitely not fighting a Guile who's doing the stuff that makes it bad. That's what's kind of annoying for me. It's because this is like, this is not me losing to the matchup. That was really close, so I did that combo. Kind of cool, right? So that throw didn't work. He doesn't have any throw invincibility there. I must have just been too early. The timing on the freeze can fuck you up. The super freeze actually delays inputs and eats inputs for a viewers. I call it a super freeze, but is it really? Can it truly be called a super freeze? That doesn't go over fucking Sonic Cross. It's like not really Fireball invincible. It doesn't go through all kinds of fireballs. It's weird that it works the way it does. That's me trying to jump out of the corner. I figured he would commit to something long, but he didn't. It won't. Hard-Tatsu won't go through like an Akuma Air Fireball. I was trying to bait that. I ended up having too much forward movement. Too far. I got him. Surprised me. Great screen position. I knew it. I just knew it in my heart of hearts. Charged up Fireball was more disrespect there. I should have done that.
Sakura wins.
Still, I never do that towards Roundhouse or even a jump. Huh? That was only 2, wasn't it? I think I lost 1 and then won 1.
Round 1.
Did he dip as soon as he lost? So this is that Laura from earlier. So this is what I remembered when I remembered fighting the same Laura twice. The initial guy was a different guy. Ugh. Cool micro walk into Crutch Fierce. That's a neat idea. Didn't work that time. Oh yeah. Look, it worked. That worked too. Those are cool when they work. Yeah, look at that. Jump, jump into jump. Genius tech that I learned from a sloppy mediocre guy. I call him sloppy mediocre, but he's like net winning against me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You're not sloppy and mediocre. Lucky, lucky, he did delayed throw. And I jumped immediately. Who techs there? Delete that guy. Yeah, Satsu into medium uppercuts max damage. I figure I don't need the meter at this point in the match. It was probably good to spend 1 bar and then save 1 for an EX Fireball mix. That was probably the better way to win that. I've got so much HP. I'm just trying to make some space and look for an errant hit, and I find it. Roundhouse was a bit too committal there. I didn't need any like crush counter or anything. I just needed like a little bit. Probably I should have been playing with low forward and jab and short. I got him back though. Was there a dip again? I don't remember. Yeah, there was. He dipped again. 17,700. I'm back up to where I started. But now I'm angry now, Baf. I don't like going in when they're not playing, so I always wait to see some signs of life. That's unsafe. I didn't combo, but it is unsafe. That TC must be trigger cancelled. Blush. That was fortunate. And that dizzy was like perfect. Alright, Tatsu. I knew that. Don't do that very often these days. Yeah, all my reads are on point. Bison's defense sucks.
Round 2. Fight.
As soon as I get someone into the corner, it's over. Yeah. Nice strong. Sakura stand strong has like negative range, and I understand it's because it would be really stupid if I had good range since it's +3. Plus, he should be standard on characters who don't have a 5-frame normal. Sakura technically does have a 5-frame normal, it's that stand strong, but you can't get stand strong into immediate stand strong because the pushback is too high. What do I do? Lost a bunch of white. I'm slowly melting in the corner here. Probably a V reverse on any special move would be alright. Especially because early V reverse is A-okay. That was a punish, I think. I could have done a better punish anyway. Safe sequence. That was a super unsafe slide, retrospectively. The jump was kind of greedy. Got me. I didn't Crouch Fierce any of those. I didn't feel confident about it. I think Crouch Fierce is better than I give it credit for. I'm used to Stomps punching my fucking face in Street Fighter 4. But I think Crouch Fierce for Sakura might trade with Stomps, and it definitely beats Devil's Reverse.
Final round. Fight.
And if he's doing the Devil Reverse without ever stomping, then obviously he is trying to land on me. Aaron hit. I'm really let him. You really just don't want to let M Bison do anything, because he's super good once he's doing stuff. So that's like your goal. Stomp is good. Why'd I let that work? What went wrong? That I didn't block that slide. Oh my god. Again, I tried to meet him midair with a jump strong. Didn't work anytime I went for it. Activate there would have been really good. Activate there was okay. That's a guaranteed 50-50 actually. That was probably safe. I think that's minus. I think that was the heavy one, therefore it was -2. But I got an Aaron hit somehow. He was just blocking towards me for whatever reason. And that was that. I really played that really badly, mostly just because I let him do way too much in the air. I think I really could have just challenged him a lot more, but instead I just blocked because I didn't want to like just have him Devil's Reverse next to me and whiff punish my Crutch Fears. But the chances of that were so low, I feel, compared to me just slapping him out of the air.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's start forward dash. I respect that. Bison can either have a good block string or he can have continuous plus frames, but he can't have both. That's really the key. So it's like you have to choose the right things to challenge. That's always minus. Nice little counter poke sequence. Pretty greedy on his part to go for 2. It's a back strong, I think. Conversion.
Round 2. Fight.
That was definitely the heavy one. Crouch Fierce was so good there. It was so good there. It was guaranteed there. He can't like come down fast or anything either. Could have been a bigger punish. Stand strong something. Stand strong until you guys know the drill. Again I jump. Jump is not good there. Jump is not good against the stomp and it's not good against the Devil's Reverse. It's Street Fighter 4. It's got me doing the wrong stuff. Why on earth did he reset me there? The teabag. That's the closest thing Bison has to a reversal option, and I think if I did a jump hard kick early, it probably would have worked. But because I was trying to punish like a throw tech or something, obviously I wasn't going to do that. I'm actually not really sure on how to stop that, because it's safe once you block it. I imagine it's just not very invincible. Oh, did I go 1-on-1 against that Bison too, and he just dipped? What's going on? Why are people dipping? It wasn't me dipping, I promise. So here's GG Brian, round 3. This guy's had 2 separate opportunities to download me, and I've had 2 separate opportunities to download him. Let's see what I can find, and let's see what he can find. Where the fuck is Bison? How does the X stomp work? Is it not invincible frame 1? I don't know if it is or not. What's that move called? See, I feel like it's not. I guess it's head press EX. Strike invincible on frames 3 through 7. Yeah, so not frame 1. So just a meaty. Ugh, nice. I kind of knew he couldn't do it during block strings very well. Actually, it sounds like he probably could do it during block strings. If it's frame 3. I'll fool around with that in training mode. But probably not on stream. I definitely lost to that in Bison because I was unwilling to crouch fierce. Oh, I got him. First and third hit. Or second and last, maybe. Rather. Super weird. Throw tech was so early. I love Ken's red fireballs, by the way. That was not a punish, but it could have been. I think if I did that, if I redid that scenario just now, I would have done EXDP. But somehow past me knew that light DP was good enough. I think I was just more like, let's not spend the meter, and then it did more damage than I was thinking. Medium uppercut probably worked there, but I'm usually not really looking for that. I did throw the up fireball predicting a jump, for what it's worth. Oh, that's got a lot of whiff frames. Isn't it better for Ken to get hard Tatsu than hard uppercut? I don't even remember what the ideal ender is. I thought that... Oh, I should have charged it. He was close. I got him though. I was lucky. I knew that I literally won. Ooh, what was I saying? That was a punish, I think, maybe? I don't know. That was a lot of nonsense at the end of that round. Anyway, what was I saying? I knew I literally won if I got an EXDP. So I was like, let's EXDP and then kill him with the Dizzy if I get the Dizzy. If the EXDP works. I finally got one against GG Ryan. It was ugly. It was very ugly. But I did manage to eke one out. So that's cool. Oh, look at my number. What a nice number it is.
Round 1.
17,900. You just beat one Grandmaster and all of a sudden your number goes up so much. I'm pretty sure that's minus. I'm not challenging it though. I'm pretty sure Vex Strong is literally like -1 or something. Fun fact, Ken gets the combo after that weird connect of hard Tatsu. I'm sure GG Brian knows that. Ouch. That can happen.
Round 2. Fight.
Didn't challenge. Probably should have. Like I got him. Wonder what the fucking frame data was after he forward dash there. 100%. I'm so scared right now. He gave me a thing I could guaranteed be a risk. Oops. I was trying to bait an uppercut, but he didn't do one. Look, I challenged him. Didn't that time. I hate taking that throw. Is that the worst drop in history? I feel like it just might be. I thought the super wouldn't kill, so I choose not to convert. And then I die. It might have killed. Retrospectively. I was just like, this probably won't kill. But it might have. If I did dive kick into uppercut. I did all 3 punches. 2 punches does like the same damage as the dive kick, I think. And then I had the uppercut into super, and looking at the health. Maybe.
Round 1. Fight.
There's definitely a little tiny component of greed there too. That was a light uppercut, I think, but he didn't have time to do it. There was a component of like, I don't want you to... I want to go into the next round with meter. Nice. Look how perfect like good players defend themselves. All of my like regular options would have like allowed him to escape there with that weird ass wake up. Nice. Really good uppercut. 100%. And the last hit stun. You never want to see that. That was almost mine. And then just dumb stuff happened. Probably I should have looked for an Aaron activate. Didn't matter what it was. Anything. Or just V-reversed whatever the fuck I could until I won. Also a viable strat. Nice forward dash, by the way. The first time I was playing this guy, or the second time I was playing him, I thought that was the last time I was playing him. But it turns out this is the last time I'm playing him. I think this is my, like, 3rd to last match. Or maybe 4th to last, I don't remember. Look at his fucking placement on these fierces. Scary. That's just autocorrect. counter pokes. Probably just land in Tatsu or land in uppercut was good. DP was definitely good there. DP would have just killed him. Obviously, if it worked, it would have just killed him. But, you know, it was his mix-up. So something desperate was very prudent there, I feel. It's good old Chuck Hadoken. I've run into him before. He's got a few more points than last time I ran into him, I think. I played him, and then in the match where I, like... When I uploaded the replay of me playing him, he, like, came in and commented on YouTube. He was like, "Hi, nice Sakura." I was like, "Oh. He's got a nice Ryu, too." That was a good anti-air, but he was just a little late. Renhaus is not too bad for Ryu. He probably should have been looking for medium uppercut, though. Or Crouch Fierce or something. Love this combo. EX Tatsu probably works there too. Ooh, do you see that? Why'd it whiff? Got him. I like how I never build meter. All I have to do is whiff some light Tatsus. Why the fuck not? You always have time to whiff too. Generally. Depends on what you got this done. Very cool. Nice damage, nice movement. Ryu's fun. Look at that. Look how meaty it was. You see that? I didn't know what the fuck to make of that. We both forward dash around start. He's only moderately willing to chuck Hadokens, despite his name. He's actually not a super Hadoken based Ryu. But he's not without Hadokens either. Most Ryus throw too many or none at all. And he's actually a decent balance. That was like the worst fucking Tatsu I've ever seen. He accidentally got a really shitty one because the really shitty ones are very similar in timing to the decent ones. Cross-up Tatsu is kaput, but the angle change on the regular Tatsu, oops, is actually still okay. A lot of people hold up forward when you start. That was a counter hit. I could have got out staying short there. A lot of people hold up forward when they see a fireball being charged by Sakura. Is that a good meter to spend? I think probably not. I think sitting on my meter was probably good there because a trigger activate combo would have actually, it would have needed super to kill. I was like, I'll just win through multiple EXs. But that was a bad decision, I feel. Imagine if Sakura could do EX Fireball into V-Trigger on Whiff. I'm not sure if that would be better or worse, because you have the option select because it doesn't work on Whiff. But also it'd be kind of cool to throw an EX Fireball and then be able to V-Trigger activate and snipe the people who try to jump over it. Like Akuma. Nice immediate back throw. I do vary all the things I do after that hard Tatsu. I am pretty versed in the mix-up there. Sometimes I tech throws early. Or not early, never early. Sometimes I tech throws late, sometimes I don't tech them. And I've got other defensive measures too. I tried to wait for him to land, but really I did a really halfway option because I was afraid. And it ended up working out for me. I was like medium Tatsu, I don't know if I'll like get him on the ground. With punishing that is honestly a pain in the ass. Scaling. The fucking scary ass VT2 he just did. I hate that Ryus are willing to throw that shit out. I don't need that in my life. I'd rather fight VT1. Even though I think VT1 is better, I'd rather fight it than VT2. For Ryu. Can't wait for Ryu to have another parry. Early throw from me. I lied when I said I never do early throws, because I look like one. Early throw's never the play, though. It can be. If they do something slow, trying to catch your delayed tech, early throw is actually good against that. bizarre as it sounds. He's throwing a nice amount of Hadokens right now. Excuse me, he's chucking a nice amount of Hadokens. Ow. Quite a good conversion. Nice empty cancel, but actually it should have been anything but that. Should have been like heavy donkey kick. He's done like 2 errant forward dashes and I'm waiting for a third one. It's like, where is it? And then that happened. The perfect thing to do right then, because he could see that I was like not super willing to commit.
Final round. Fight.
Look at the placement of these normals by him. Not bad. I tried to walk in a little too early. I ended up getting bumped by one of the later hits. Why isn't that a true block string? Oh, the fucking god jump again. Next hit kills. How did I let him do that? What up? Got him this time. That was super all in by me. But that's okay. It's okay to be all in sometimes. He probably shouldn't have pushed the mix up. Obviously not because I uppercutted, but like he probably should have just like hung back. But everyone disrespects. Everyone thinks they're not dead to uppercut to super. Then they find out they are dead to uppercut to super. Love that Jinso Otome, by the way. I don't remember if Jinso Otome had a V on his headband, or if that's just a reference to SF5.
Fight.
One of my friends played Jin in Marvel 1. Fond memories of fighting him. He was like the first person I ever played at a fighting game who took fighting games seriously, and he was appropriately much better than me. But it's hilarious because like now I'd probably beat the fuck out of him. He was like he was not that good. Oops. I don't know why I did that. Nothing in this world can explain that uppercut. I've been doing that low short a lot.
Round 2. Fight.
So that roundhouse is pretty committal. It's not super duper duper fast. And it's duckable. The hits are coming hard and fast. Oh, I hit him midair again. I definitely could have whip punished that. It's alright, I got this. I think that's that. How greedy of me. How greedy, Baf. I didn't want to watch all animation. I was like, it'll kill. Pretty greedy. That wasn't like some like... I didn't miss the super input, I just didn't do it. I was just like, eh. If I was on EVO final stage, I wouldn't have done that. Also, that was my last replay. So that was the one where I hit 18005, as you can see in the grayed out background there. Now you guys get to watch me delete all my replays. Oh, let's test Cody's bad spray. Who watched this one? It wasn't me. I guess I just added a view to all of these. Bad spray I thought was just punishable on block. But it might be punishable before it hits. That might be the key. Where the fuck is Cody? Where's Cody? He's on the edge somewhere. There he is. He's not loading. Where's Cody?
Okay.
There he goes.
Come on.
Alright, let's get this recorded. That's not the right way to do it. What's the input? Down punches? Up punches? Up kicks? Why did I even think I had charge? I don't know the fucking input. I thought it was down punches. It might be impossible to... Wait, hold on. Wake up, slow down. No. Alright, I gotta like look. Command list to figure out how the fuck... I'm in Sakura's. There's Cody. Bad spray, up plus punch when recovering in place. It's just one punch. Maybe I have to tap the up and the punch together. I don't know how to record this. There must be some super obvious way. But I don't know what it is. Maybe I have to already be hitting it by like this point. No. Alright, I'm gonna be the Cody. I don't know any other way to fucking test this. And then I'll just record Sakura doing a fucking meaty on me. I can just look in the frame data. Let me just do that. Fuck the police. I already had I already had FAT open. Where is Cody? I like knew this at one point, I've just forgotten it. Desk work just isn't my thing, you know? Bad spray. It's only -2. Effectively functions as a 3-frame light attack on quick rise. Okay. So he's not invincible. But if you actually hit with it, it's a-okay. It's totally safe. -2 though, I could hit a reversal button. When I blocked it and then I got hit by a follow-up attack, that was me being shitty. He's crouching for the whole thing. Sakura doesn't really care about that. Startup depends on which version is used from a face-up or face-down knockdown. Huh, wait, it is invincible. Face-up version, the more common one, is 25 frames startup and fully invincible on frames 1 to 22. Face-down version, after crumple wall bounces, is 20 frames startup and fully invincible on frame 1 to 17. What the hell? It's fully invincible? And it's safe on block? Cody has this? Alright, now I actually do need to lab it.
Okay. Come on.
I mean, I could jump it, I guess.
Punishment by fist.
How do I do it? This is up punch. Do I actually have to do the up and the punch at the same time? Oh, I'm dizzy. Okay, maybe I was just doing it wrong. What's going on here? Do I have to quick stand and then do it? That doesn't seem right. I'm gonna get stunned again. I did it. Oh, the C strong just beat it. Yeah, it's not real. Not invincible. It's just invincible in the sense that it's like part of his wake up. So he doesn't have the hitbox until... See, I bet the startup is not 17 frames. 25 frames startup and fully invincible, 1 to 22. Yeah, so he's got 3 frames where you can hit him. So the startup frames are just him getting off the ground, and he would be invincible anyway because he's getting off the ground. I get it, I understand, so I can just beat it with buttons. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed.